What? Where are we? The land of dreams, or nightmares. So much changed when you struck the final blow. He had no choice. Who? No choice of what? The Sandman, duh. No choice but to throw everything away rather than try to fix so much. Everything? All of reality. What? You told me I could fix it. That I would be lost, but not everything. I did say that. But it's not over. I saved you. I brought you here, where I was born, so you could stop him. Why? He's grown too powerful. What is he? A god, if there are such things. You said he was like you. Yes. Are you a god? If there are such things, perhaps. And you, what? Lured me here? You made your own choice. And if I kill this Sandman? The Sandman exists because he has to. Something must fix time. If he died, something else would have to take his place. Like you. Or you. And I could fix time, if you're powerful enough. I exist because you exist. I want what you want. That sounds like someone who doesn't want what I want would say. I will admit, I'm an expert on time paradoxes. Doubt. How are you an expert on anything that has to do with time? I guess this time messenger has a I'm an expert on time paradoxes. I only spent my whole life training to do one thing that I go back in time for, and I messed it up horribly. I guess this time messenger has a report to deliver to the whole freaking universe. We're about to be under new management. Was that a cool line? I think that was supposed to be a cool line.
I can't do it if you're watching. If you
blind.
Just turn around. Alright. Can't do it if you're leering at me. It's creepy.
We are currently outside the bounds of time, I guess. I don't know. Also, can I take off the hat? Is that where this is? Yeah, there we go. No more hat. Predestination? Is that a game?
You've got a lot of nerve, Dreamling.
Don't talk like you're so much better. You wouldn't be this powerful if not for me. If not for her. You've caused me a lot of trouble, girl. So I hear. The messes you've left behind. All of those lamps that you break in order to take the money out. I have to fix all of them. I'm amazed it took this long for you to destroy reality. How long do you think it took? How much time did it take for me to destroy reality? I didn't do this, you did, and I'm here to change it back. Is that what the Dreamling told you? Well, no matter. You are but a shade here. This is my realm. Here, I am God. I am all that is and all that will be. Not if I have anything... That's all she has is, like, cool guy one-liners. Not if I have anything to say about it. I am all-powerful, girl. You've ensured that. The Dreamling may have ensured your continued existence, but it won't be for long. This light, I recognize it somehow. Wait, I can see home through here. You said it was destroyed. It was. This gate reflects your dreams. It feels so real. Dreams are powerful, especially here. Do you wish to return? Is that even possible? Dreams are just... I can return you to Latium. However, it would only be a dream, a mere reflection of what could have been. I could see Nell again. Let's do it. There are some things I still want to do. Okay, alright. So, I can return to reality if I feel like it. Alright, so effectively all we've done is unlocked a new map. I'm going to suppose that it is not... No, I guess I'll suppose that it is a full. And not just, like, walk through here and now you fight the boss. You just... Oh yeah, I briefly checked out your stream to see where you were, and it looked like you had finished 5.3. And you are Justice. Oh. Looks like a suspicious wall, but is it? It really isn't? It really isn't. Do I have time powers here? Sure. Why not? Why not? Oh my gosh, that continued to move inside of the time stop. That's cheating. Also, it doesn't have a name. Oh, yeah, the, the snap. Everybody loves that part. Were you expecting a berserker to show up? Last boss of the last... Ooh, Dream Wisp. What's that? Gives... Oh, sure. You can eat a wisp. Did it? I didn't see the name for some reason. Maybe it's because I was hitting the shield. Oh, there it is. Also, I didn't realize it myself, but people have pointed out, I guess, that the first boss is supposed to be Locke from 6. That if you take a good look, like, it's kind of hard to see what any of the enemies are. Zeal? Queen Zeal? Oh god. I never played Twilight Princess. Actually, I haven't played any Zelda games after, Majora's Mask, I think? Is that accurate? No, like I said, I think the first boss was supposed to be Locke from 6. Well, that's a long fall. Do-do-do-do-do. Wait. Bosses 2 and 3. 3 isn't a rando. 3 is Berserker from Final Fantasy V. And the Necromancer, I guess, is just, like, implying that... Oh, look at that. Look at that. A hidden treasure. And another hidden treasure. Or actually, is it death on the other side of this one? That I didn't know. You guys are really annoying me. Kane. Huh, okay. Is that what I need to go back to the castle and use? Or is it just in case I want to be speedy? In case I want to go up! Yeah, I haven't actually watched any, like, Genshin Impact gameplay, so I don't even know what kind of game it is, but I just have to assume that it's boring and awful and dumb. I was just about to say, wait, I can't get back up. Of course I can. Oh. I can do it in midair too? Awesome. Breath of the Waifu? Because it's like a Breath of the Wild? I mean, it may be surprising, but I actually don't really care for, like, stuff that's like pandering too hard. Ah, no. Actually, that's not true. Maybe I do. But I like to pretend that I do. Should I have gone? I assumed that that door was like a boss, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. Let's go back. Oh, it was another one of these. Okay. Should I go back? I will go back. Because there's a little place that I missed. Huh, the way to the inner chamber is blocked. Real clever, Sandman. How clever of you to use rocks. I've been outsmarted by just plain old debris. Oh, yes, there was. Thank you. Let's, oh, I'm at the start. Temporal gyre? What is this place? This is what remains of existence. Like a ship lost to a storm, everything has been washed away. Here is where the flotsam and jetsam have gathered. Sounds messy. You won't find the Sandman here. Suggest we turn back. Maybe I could find something to help me defeat him. Or you could find your death. Just a question mark? What? Was that just a drop from an enemy? Is this gonna be like a... Is this like a farming corridor? That's why they were giving me so much sand, because they put in fight him only in the time stop enemy. Yeah, I wonder if this is just like a grind location with nothing special. Just an excuse to put all of the different enemies in the game in various hallways. It could be. It could be a challenge dungeon as well. Hi, doggy. It's confusing. Are they gonna give me a way back out of here? Okay, so maybe it's just the dolls that are a guaranteed bead drop. And this is not. Well. The fact that they gave me a warp shard there makes me wonder if, like, is this going to be, like, there is no way out other than beating this boss or using the warp shard? Let me real quick. I don't ever use this blade orb thing. Let's, alright. Put this back to, the meteors. Along with, yeah, that one. I should try out the heat-seeking missiles, I suppose. Yeah, whatever. It's E7! How do I even know if I'm hurting it? Now what? Can't, oh, we can from this time. Heal a little. Closer to you. Oh no. Duty complete. Achievement unlocked. Raven Lord. That was fun. Nether orb. Dimensional rifts. Sounds powerful. Maybe it looks cooler when it hits someone. Eternal coat. Everything plus 1,000,000. Great. A somber coat that is eerily flawless. So that was the temporal gyre. That looks really powerful. Let's... Alright, let's go back and power these up. Because this will probably become my new weapon of choice. Also, let's see what necklace and ring we can make out of it. Missing health increases melee damage. Useless to me. I'm usually at full health. Corruption. Well, I can't make this, unfortunately. Oh, you can do it again, and you'll go through it again and get another boss fight, and, get more loot. I think I'm powerful enough. Alright, so rings, what would be... These, what do you call them? Attack so fast, I'm never gonna need 3. Let's instead... I could just do that. Do I have... No, I have very few rings. Let's try that icicle ring. And also, maybe the silence ring. Not a bad idea. Right. And then double reinforce the nether orb. Bone blades? I don't remember having bone blades. Yeah, I don't remember having bone blades. That's cool. Alright, so that can be one. This can be another one. And this. Alright, looking good. Terminator 2. Well. Can't hide forever, Sandman. You delude yourself into thinking I have to. You've made me powerful, Lunias. My mark spreads across reality. I am a god. So I hear... And you know what? I wonder if that's supposed to be a note that you actually do, don't you? You see little lion head statues around certain places. So here, fixing everything in my wake, is that it? But then you just, what, gave up? Threw it all away? Sounds like you weren't good enough at your job. How dare you? I am a god. I am one of the Ascended. Sure. Yet here I am, and I want my universe back. So I guess this is deicide. Attack and dethrone God. This guy is terrible if he can't even move inside my time stop. Again, I keep thinking I have to hit him in the head. Not true. Sand means sand. Achievement unlocked, Sandman. And then that happened. And then that happened. Time stop powers do not work against them. Which makes more sense. Kinda. For a second, it sounded like Earthbound's final boss music. Oh! Didn't realize that was an option. Alright, fall off the edge all I want. Good. Good. Okay, got him. Achievement unlocked, Nightmare. Exclamation point. The world. It's turning to sand. You are powerful, Linnaeus. The universe cannot exist without someone to protect time, and the Sandman is gone. Am I ascending? What am I? Linnaeus is gone. You are the goddess of time. You are the eternal mother who has appeared throughout the ages. But the universe, the Sandman destroyed it. Ironically, he did not have time. It's not ironic, it's nonsensical. It's all still here in his realm. Time had to be restored. Time had to have been restored. I restored it. The Eternal Mother restored it. The greatest sacrifice. I never existed, but in exchange, I could fix it all. Have you seen Madoka? It's basically just like that. The ultimate time messenger, I suppose, my truest calling. Or a regular time messenger, because it's the same thing. My friends, my family, would be okay. I'm glad it's over. The war. It's hard to know what changed. Everyone lost their appetite for it, even Haristel. Is that the answer to war? That's how you stop wars, is you just go, everybody just knock it off. Or just stop, okay? At least you didn't lose all your actual appetites or I'd be out of a job. We can thank her for this peace, I suppose, if you're the religious type. Looks like we got everything. You coming now? Yeah, I'm coming. Start building the site for the stranded Valetians. We can thank the Eternal Mother for this peace. Hairstyle, I understand you have volunteered to lead the effort in rooting out what demons remain? Yes, Your Highness. The goddess has inspired me to do what I can to help rebuild. Thank you. We will form a joint task force, then. The first step towards reuniting our peoples. To all of you, I know this has been a rough few years. I never anticipated we've seen this. One day we may reunite with our sister world. I want that to be a good day. My love, we will make a better world. For you. Why didn't I bring her back to life? Don't I have a time machine? Are I not the center of a time machine? Lachim is a tranquil place. I made sure of that. Re-establishing contact with Valit was peaceful, blah, blah, blah. They still explore the universe, delve into its secrets. Secrets I can see now, but for knowledge and understanding, not conquest. The Eternal Mother guides their way. I guide their way. The universe has the happiness I never could. Mama, she has your eyes. Is she designed after you? No, my dear, this is the Eternal Mother. She watches over all of time. The myths say that once, because, you know, all the time, you can just say things about the past, and it still makes sense, right? Myths say that once she taught us the gift of time as well. Some of us were heroes, but that time is long over. Maybe she designed me after herself. The Eternal Mother is the guardian of our people, just like I am to you and your siblings, and maybe one day one of you will be for our clan, and maybe one day one of you will be for our clan as a Kilan messenger to other cities of our world, and maybe beyond. But we have seen peace for many generations. Hopefully you will never be needed, and we can be a family together forever. I'd like that. Now give thanks to the Eternal Mother, just like I taught you. Thank you for your protection and love, O Goddess. Hashtag Paradox Expert. So if they give me the opportunity to, I'd like to go back and fight Vol Cyrillus and see what happens there. Is it just that you fight a different boss and then you get sucked into Sandman times anyway? We shall see. More rewards. Goddess brooch. Broaching. Wait, so how were the two... Hold on. That one gives her the cap and the wings. That's just a different color cap and wings? Or different color... Did her robe change colors? Yeah, I guess it did. Can I turn both of them on? Will that create a time paradox? Time paradox. Okay, let's go this way. Do. I can't activate it anymore? Huh. Alright, I guess I may have missed out on getting the other, I assume, boss fight. Because this is the room. Curious. Okay, well, let's go explore that the place that I couldn't get to before. One of the places I couldn't get to before. Actually, here's a couple over here. Is there anything up? Not up there. Oh, up here there is. Empress robe? Useless. What? A bad guy? Oh, but I used up my time freeze. Shoom. Now, what's up here? Filigree. Lots of luck, whatever that does. Final circle. The circle of elders is very quiet. I've just told them that Lunias' father is the Lachimi Emperor, the man responsible for so many of our woes. This is a disaster. He will redouble his efforts to find us, Clan Mother Undar says. I know, I reply, full of shame and fear. We must act quickly. We must set our plan in motion. Lunias' birthday celebration, her officially becoming a time messenger, is tonight, Thea says, but I fear she's not ready. Send me with her, I say. What? The clan mother shakes her head. Two have never gone through the Timespinner together before. We should try. If I go, I will never have existed, and so the Emperor will have no one to hate. But if I never existed, Lunias will never have been born, and we need her. If we go together, perhaps we will both survive together, and we can stop Nuvius and the Lachiemi. The Emperor will have no one to hate. So the whole deal is that they're saying that the entire war between these two peoples was the fault of the Emperor being like, man, I really like you. What do you mean you won't marry me? Fine, I'll just eradicate your people. And that by erasing herself from existence, that she will end this like otherwise eternal empire from crushing her people over and over again. We can stop Nuvius unless it is a huge risk, but it must be done, Undar replies. We have little choice anymore. We must try. I nod. Thank you, Clan Mother. But let Lunias have her celebration. She has worked so hard for this. After the procession to the Timespinner, you can tell her our plans. Very well. And there's still 2 more memories that I never found? Huh. Okay, so I'm in the present? I'm in the present, but I want to go to the past, I guess, if I feel like it. Is it? No, I don't think that's how it. The whole Timespinner thing is if you use the Timespinner, you go back in time, but you are also erased from history. That's not what happened with us because we broke it? Or something? This is all gonna be for nothing. Going and smashing my head against this roof. Also, why does it say there's a place I haven't been? What the hell? Also, what the heck is this? What is this? What's going on? What's going on? What is this? Oh, I've been here. Never mind. I've been here. I remember this guy. And being like, why can't you just not do that? Filigree tea. Is it a girl imp? No. Like, the only way to get this is to get the jump power, so I couldn't have this guy until after I've done all the stuff, right? What is this? Emperor Volturilis, as you know, I recently returned from an extended diplomatic mission to Valete, despite your reservations. To put it simply, the sheer numbers that have been sent to Latium as part of your edicts. Have I ever mentioned on stream? Edict is my favorite word. On public safety have made the formation of their society inevitable. It is a human drive to survive, and the Latiami have begun to work together to do simply that, despite their suffering. They are, like it or not, a fully functioning society, independent from our control, and without subjecting our own people to the bleakness, they must remain so. However, I believe the existence of the Latiami society can be of benefit to us. We still are able to remove the undesirables from Valete, and there will be less unrest among our own citizens if they know the criminals have some hope of life beyond the portal. Yeah, many of the little expositional texts in this have been very to the point. Like, this is what we need the player to understand. Furthermore, when Latium was first discovered, it was noted to be rich in natural resources. Plans to colonize were halted only because of the bleakness, but Queen Philia's society exists now regardless. That means those resources are now available. I propose a treaty with the Latiami to trade for those resources. We gain their benefits with none of the human cost. In exchange, we can offer them plasma pods, allow them to mitigate the worst of the bleakness, allow them to live more comfortably, such that we can better profit off their labors. There is benefit to accepting their society, Emperor. I'd hate to waste it. I'd happily continue as an official ambassador if you deem it appropriate. Yours, Alana. That too, yeah. putting the water like way out here, where you couldn't possibly find it without having the jump power, unless I'm mistaken. Maybe I could have frozen time and jumped on his head. Oops. And I still need to go all the way left. Actually, could I have... Now I have to know. Sorry, we're going back. Okay, no, there was no... I was like, was there a lip here that I could have jumped on? But no, you can't quite reach that without special powers. So yeah, if anyone was ever looking for an anime with a something kind of similar to this but better done, Puel? Never actually said it out loud, have I? Puel Magi Madoka Magica is one of my, maybe my favorite anime of all time. And very heavily involves the sort of like time travel, you're the chosen. Well, I'm not. I don't want to say anything about it other than I absolutely love it. Ha! Okay, so what's this? This is a developer room? It must be. Princess dress. Flowing dress made of bad stats. Oh, could be. Alright. Get a bust of yourself in the secret room. Plasma pod? I need those. How many do I have now? Or no, wait. Did I pick one up? Or was that the enemy's name? I don't know what's going on. I think I picked one up. But that is what I was supposed to go kill 3 of for the quest. Alright, I mean, I'm not doing anything at the moment, I guess. I guess I'll farm these and finish that quest and see if anything happens. Or no, wait. What's the quest? That is it. 3 plasma pod cores. Frozen is Bolt? I didn't realize you could jump on projectiles. It's news to me. So there's still... Okay, so there's 2 memories I never found. I got all the letters. I did not get all of the downloads. Achievements, I guess. Have the pods. Actually, before you go, I have something else to tell you. Thank you again. You're welcome. Time on the lead. I told you before I didn't fit in with the army. It wasn't just ideological differences. It was conscripted because all Valetian men are expected to serve, and that's what they said I was from when I was sworn. Didn't make sense to argue at the time. It was the best of what I wanted to be. Some of the areas that are eventually the ones who were wrong. I turned my life around, decided to help people, not fight them. I reinvented myself, expected the fact that as a woman, embraced who I'd always been. Thank you for telling me, thank you for trusting me. Proud of my journey. I feel a little like confessing sometimes if I really like who I'm telling. I want you to know this doesn't change how I feel about you. Good, it's good to hear. You're one of the most amazing women I've ever met. Hopefully someone couldn't take that away from you. That's not why I think you're great. It's your desire to make the world better for everyone, your determination and skill to actually do it. I'll be back later for another quest. Do you have a 5th quest? I knew you did. No, you don't. What? What? Nobody gave me their 5th quests. And you didn't even give me a 2nd one. Anybody? Nobody has quests for me. And it doesn't look like there are any other, unless I'm missing them, which I've missed a bunch in the past, it doesn't look like there are any more, like, open dead ends that I haven't explored. Alright, I think that's it then. Unless I were to equip the thing that sees secret passageways. And go scour the game for secret passageways. Map 98%. Infuriating. Yeah, I just noticed. I'm usually not, like, that much of a completionist. It's frustrating to not have gotten all of the memories, right? Because I feel like there could be more story there that's important, right? It feels like the memories are never in chests. They're just floating in there. Like, it's not like you could miss one if you walked into a room and it was there. Oh, maybe I should go back to... Now can I go back to that library place? No, not the library. Where is it? I kept it marked on the map, right? There. There's still this filing cabinet that has no use. You just look at it and she's like, it's a bunch of documents about something. Old historical. I don't remember if I came here at some point and got something else from that room, and that's just like a leftover message. Like, yep, there's nothing else important here other than the thing you already got. Let's try real quick. The library person? Don't remember where's the front desk? Here they all are, worshipping. Cool again, wealth of knowledge, nothing to say. Alright, like I said, it's too bad that I didn't get a chance to go back and redo that, that one choice. But I'll just have to Google what happens. Alright, well, that is it for Timespinner. I wish that it had I mean, you know me. I'm mainly in time travel stories for the time travel stories. So the fact that this had like a kind of weirdly inconsistent time travel rules, and then kind of a weird end. You know, you go like, I've mentioned this before, right? Oh, yes. You're welcome for spending time. Like, to me, the interesting thing about time travel stories is that you get to do this thing where you go, okay, some of the ones that I like the most, like Madoka, like Steins Gate, are ones where it turns out that the antagonist is the immutability of the universe, right? Protagonist gets time powers, proceeds to use time powers. Things get better, things get worse, things get unbelievably worse. Protagonist wants to just get their normal life back, but aren't going to even be able to get that because the universe says, you humans and your hubris, you think that you can just mess around with time. Well, now you can't have anything that you want. Everything's going to be the worst ever. And then that's the climax. Like, that's the climactic fight of, Arnold Schwarzenegger beats up the Predator. They're supposed to win and go, all right, I did find a way. I found my thing that I have to do in order to get time to work again. I do put the universe in a headlock and say, no, I'm going to get what I want anyway. You thought the interesting thing about time travel stories was everything turning to sand. Right. So they kind of did that, but then they were just like, yeah, this is the guy who's in charge of making sure that time doesn't break, which we did break time, right? That was the deal. When we went back and killed our own father, and it was like, that, like, you can't, dude. He's like, it really doesn't work that way. And shouldn't, like, it's weird that it's almost like it was justifying her vengeance. Like, yeah, this is really the totally justified thing to do, right? Because usually if you have a revenge story, isn't that also the thing that the person gets revenge or fails to get revenge and goes, you know what? Actually, getting revenge wasn't the solution anyway. And here that didn't really happen. Like, she just continued to use force the whole time. She was like, there was the one part where I was like, I could either murder, or I could double murder, or I could triple murder. I can use this time machine to murder anyone in any timeline that I want. And then when the guy shows up and is like, knock off all that murder, like, you're breaking the universe with it. And she's like, fuck you, I'll break you, and I'll take over the universe. She was a very odd protagonist. I don't know how else to put it. Let me go ask the bird. Does he care? Does he care that I broke the universe? Farewell forever, bird. Do you have any last words? Nope. He does not. There's the lion, though. I told you. There were lion heads around. In fact, she even commented on it before. Or maybe the dragon did. When we came in here and something had changed. He was like, was there a lion head here before? Was there also up, like... I thought there was a lion head statue up there. Maybe not. That part I made up. Alright, so, I guess Saturday, I'm gonna be off next week. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming next week, other than, streaming maybe some Final Fantasy XIV. Doing whatever the Boja Citadel stuff is. I don't really want to start a new game and play it Saturday and Sunday. And then put it up for a week.